Welcome to another brand new episode of Couch Conversations. We trust you had a lovely week, and on today's episode, we would be discussing some typical things.
I thought you said we are not doing monologue again.
Yeah, that's true. So let's not even do a monologue this week. Let's just go straight into it. So welcome to a beautiful new episode of Couch Conversations.
And I bring your humble, beautiful.
No, she's not humble. Stop
Super
putting the
pretty,
humble in your
energetic,
introduction.
eccentric, wonderful.
Ah.
Let me
give you this.
If you like,
Let me give you this. let me not disturb you.
let me not disturb you too, because I wanted to say something, but I just kept quiet because we're on air, and then let me be the nice girl that I am. So let me keep quiet for you today.
JB, how you doing now? I get my people out there. How you doing? How's everything? How is life? How are things doing? Let's have a discussion. How is everything going? So you can respond in the comment section. So
Please
you
do.
Olufola.
We look forward to reading your comments.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm happy. And I am relieved. I feel relieved.
Yeah.
Okay, so earlier this week, I got my first major order.
Oh.
Somebody ordered cake from me, and then
Congratulations.
so when the cake was ready, I was feeling this is looking somehow. So I took it a very, very good friend of mine, and then it gave me a push, and so a special shout out to him. He listens to the podcast, so thank you very much. I really appreciate, and I love you as a friend. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so are we shouting out the person's name or?
Wait, no, let the name just see, guys.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind Aki. don't mind Aki.
All right. So thank you very much. But the thing, I have a question. Alpha, where's the cake? Because I told you that I think I told you last week that I can be assessing whether you did it well. I can tell you because I know I have super taste buds.
And I said I don't want your own super taste buds.
But why are you like this now?
Because I am like the way
Why?
I am.
This is very, very unfair. We should be.
Aki is such a foodie. Like anything food. I say anything food.
Me, I'm a foodie.
Yeah, a foodie now.
Let's try not to each other outside. Let's not to
talk now.
each other. Let's not bring each other out like 8-day-old children, like Yoruba people will say.
Talk. Okay,
No,
how was your week now?
My week was stressful. Okay, I admit it this time. My week was okay. Would I say okay? But so it happened. Everything. See, my week was almost repetitive. Honestly.
Your week was just there.
Just there.
Hey.
Yeah, I enjoyed some parts of it. I learned from some parts of it, but for most parts, Lagos traffic would humble you. Like how I don't know if everybody feels like this. How when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I'm going to achieve this many things today. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then you enter Lagos traffic, and then
the arms of traffic caught up with you.
And then when you finally get to work.
I think you need is it private jet that you need now?
Even private jets. Helicopter. I think I should buy a
You need an
helicopter.
helicopter.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so
I do. I should speak to my friends in the higher up societies, so they can get me one for my birthday, which is coming soon. My birthday is coming soon, by the way. My birthday is coming soon. Let me see that one now. It's October. October is almost here.
See how I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Ask him of the date. October 29th.
October 29th. It's salary week. It's salary week. That's the best part of my birthday. My birthday is salary week. So I do not want to hear any excuse as to why I'm not getting a birthday gift, because you would have been paid salary by then. So please.
So all gifts should be sent to me for proper screening.
No, did you give me cake?
I'm available for consultancy.
Please.
I know what he likes. I know his shoe size. I know his shirt size. I know he wants PS. I know
PS5.
everything he wants.
Not PS.
PS5. I know everything he wants. So contact me for consultancy.
You don't know everything I want. You don't know the color of the PS5 I want. Please.
So guys, don't mind Akinola. I know what he wants. I
don't know.
See, I know him very well, like the back of my palm.
It's a lie.
So, if you want to gift him anything, just consult me first.
It's calm, It's calm. It's calm. You can reach me directly. I don't know.
Don't reach him directly. Surprise is much better.
Okay, you know what? I think she can screen the ones that are gifts. But if you know it is money you want to give me, Don't meet her. I'm telling you now.
See, meet me because I'm his manager.
Yeah.
He manages me and I manage him too. Yes, we are managing each other.
Really? Wow.
Akela, we are managing
Where's
each other.
where's money for cake?
Don't do this to me now. I'll send it to you now. I
You
sent
send
I sent some money to you one day like that. He will not tell you that one.
DHL did not deliver.
That will send you money.
Which money did you send?
Okay, fine. Let's just carry on.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
All right now. So in today's episode, we'll be talking about some fun facts about Nigerian parents. So we'll be going. Why is cousin face?
And now, because I don't
Are you
understand
jealous?
what
Are you jealous of my accent?
Which accent?
See,
Which accent?
I'm already
Fake
already one leg into one of all these English speaking countries. You don't know. I'm already
with your fake
with my accent. I'm preparing to go and meet them in the embassy.
See,
now,
my people,
when
my
I
people.
get to the embassy and I request a visa, I would be.
They will ask you, have you ever been there? If you say no, then that means you're a woman.
How will I?
Because
How will I get them? They don't give me visa. Would you first give me visa so that I can get there first?
Akela, please don't give me unnecessary.
Let me get there first so that I'll show them my potential.
Please speak the English that we both understand. I'm begging you. So, guys, my people, on today's episode of Cash Conversations, we would be discussing 7 funny facts about Nigerian parents.
And on that note, if you're still listening at this point, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, and also click on the notification bell so that you can get alerts when we release new episodes.
Yes.
And also please help us by sharing this content with your friends and families and colleagues so that we can grow this channel together. So, funny facts about
like
Nigerian parents. I think Koshe. You don't know us. You don't know what I've been to this life. Me that I was I'm a voiceover person, in case you do not know. So I dabble in accents and things, and I also
I can see me. I'm begging you. Speak the English that me I hear.
Oh really? So okay. So number 1, about Nigerian parents. Now you guys might have noticed this. Nigerian parents never forget anything. They don't ever forget anything.
Their memory space is like we have 1 megabyte, we have 1 gig. Their own
terabyte.
Is 1. Is it yottabyte? Yottabyte is the highest. So
I'm not sure.
We have terabyte, we have zettabyte. I'm a computer science teacher.
Oh, okay.
So I know these things. So
okay.
that is yottabyte. They consume everything. Like their memory can consume everything, and they will not forget 1. For example, now you did something 2 years ago, and then today you fell down. Ordinary falling down. They say, hey, you see, that was how she did that other day. That was how she poured pepper away.
Okay, so I think I can relate with that, honestly, because Nigerian parents, and the annoying thing is the way they used to relate things from the past with things of the things that don't correlate.
God bless you.
It
does not correlate. You say, wait, why won't you have headache when you're always pressing your phone? Wait, headache, pressing your phone. I'm using my hand to press my phone. How does it correlate?
It's scientific. It's the kind of science you do not understand.
Yoruba science, no, Nigerian science.
You don't understand it yet. And then there is now the one of okay. Another thing about Nigerian parents, apart from their long memories, is how they over exaggerate everything. Like, have you ever been in this scenario where like maybe you wash plates and then like one spoon now, let's say you did not even break up, like one spoon falls down, and then you now hear something like break everything. You cannot be careful. That's how you broke this thing last week. That's how you break everything.
Actually, that one is better. It's still much better. At least you didn't break anything. What if you were cooking? That's happened before, and then the salt was just a little bit too much, like a little bit much. Next is look at how you pack salt inside food. The food is too salty. Then your mommy's auntie will come. They will tell her. Your daddy's brother will come. They will tell him too that this girl does not know how to cook. Please help us advise her. If you see the way she oversalted the food, blah blah blah, like that. Nigerian parents, please calm down now.
Oh wait, and before we go to the next one, I just googled that stuff you talked about, the yottabyte stuff. You learn new things every day. I did not know about that before. Okay, I've heard of zettabyte before. I thought zettabyte was like the height. As per Z,
I
That
know
is the last.
things. I
Abi,
know things.
thank you very much for teaching us. So apparently, yottabytes is the highest unit of memory storage or
Yes.
measurements. Wow, I do not want to know what the yottabytes is. I think
Are
it's
you?
like 1024 zettabytes.
Yes, zettabytes.
And 1000. Oh, let's not go into details. If you want more, you can go and research it yourself. But yottabytes is like the highest. Yeah? And then number, I don't care the number. But like another thing about Nigerian parents is how they easily believe news that is sent to them on WhatsApp or Facebook.
Okay.
How many times have you ever sat and you have wished, I wish I can just delete this thing from my parents' phone. Like I can just uninstall, I can delete their accounts so that they don't like.
Send this to 20 other people
Or
if you know
not,
you love them. If not,
then they will not start using it against. So I sent this thing. Did you read
you
it?
never send it back.
Did you read it? You did not send it back. It's me that you know. They say if you not send this thing, cost will follow you for 7 years. Mommy, stop sending me these things. Stop sending them to me.
I remember back then, I used to tell my mommy, why won't your data finish? Video, she'll broadcast. Audio, she'll broadcast. After, she'll not be like, this glow, this network, blah, blah, blah. They are just gulping our data. I'll be like, wait, why would they gulp your data? When you're always sending videos to everybody on your contacts list.
So your mom is still nice. She knows it. She knows the game. The time I told that to my mom, like I was like, "Why are you always on YouTube watching the same kind of videos? Why are you always sending videos from Facebook, this and that and that and that?" And she was like, "Okay." She said this in Yoruba. I'll translate it to English. But what she said was like, "Yemi ko ni iya data nje, wo ni iya data nje mi lowo temi lo." I was like,
Okay.
So
They are suffering data suffer.
As in, so what my mom said was like she's not the one that is suffering for data. Data is not an issue. She can buy data anytime she wants. Now I'm the one that can be considering my data. Since then I've been looking at data from a new point of view. I was like, already buy me.
But then this broadcast message thing can be very, very annoying.
Honestly, please.
I have a friend. He was supposed to go for probably an interview. It was not really an interview, but he was supposed to meet with somebody that was going to help him on a certain day. And it happened this year when the lockdown was just eased. The curfew was still in place. So they said on that particular Monday, a broadcast message was passed across that on that particular Monday, and that is when the Chinese in Nigeria, they are going to test the 5G network. And people know that 5G network causes my friend's mother didn't allow him to go out that day. The guy was so pissed and he was like, this thing is not real, it's a lie. But the mother did not yell. She locked it down. I was like, you are going nowhere. You cannot bring corona.
Honestly, please, if your parents are also, if they are like this, I think maybe we should also we should start planning a broadcast message that we send all of them. That they do not need to actually be sending all this stuff.
Really?
I don't know if they will believe that one.
The annoying one is send this to 10 people if you know you don't want to
lose them
and
in
I'm
7
like,
days.
What is all this? Wait.
And the annoying thing is,
who are you?
some of all these things, this prayer that we used to start it to.
God bless you.
You use prayers like you know with curse. What's the entire point of the entire prayer you made from the beginning? If your prayer has to have condition.
I belong to a family group like that.
Okay.
Sorry that I want to say this. I belong to a family group, and then there is this person, my big mommy. She's not like send broadcast messages like that. I hardly open that group because when you have like 50 messages there, like 30 to 35 broadcast messages, I'll be like, what is big mommy sending now? What is she sending now? And you cannot exit the group before they say that you have home training.
Talking about exiting groups. Okay, this one is not about parents. I once exited a church group. I never exited a church group.
No.
If you're on a church group and you've never exited and you do not have the mind, please don't exit a church group. They said like 5 minutes after leaving the group, someone says, brother, have you lost your faith? I was like, I did not lose my faith. The WhatsApp group.
Wait, so because you left a group now,
have I lost my faith? Have I lost faith? Wow, like what? Why? Why? How did I lose faith? I was tired of the group. You guys are sending messages that I felt was not concerning me. Because everybody, the thing was they're trying to do like this catch-up thing. So, people I've met before in my life there, and people I've never, ever heard of in my life. All of them were sending messages. I don't know these people. And I don't want to be here.
So let me just exit, and then they turned it to something about salvation. We need to calm down in this Nigeria.
I've lost all salvation, my brother. And that person to reach out to, and this one, someone that I never even know before. So I'm like, hello, brother. Like, okay. And when he now said, I've forgotten which message he sent. I did not send reply to him for like 3 days. When
it's true now.
Because
having like that, just ignore them.
And if you're on, one thing I know for sure about Nigerian parents, if you're on a group where your Nigerian parents are, and they feel it is essential, and you leave their group, just consider yourself
just
almost,
like the family group now.
Oh.
I cannot leave. Why will I even leave?
What will you say? It is
so I asked Big Mommy's podcast. If Big Mommy can catch me.
and another thing about their exaggerations, it like apart from even all these pieces and how they used to exaggerate everything is. Who else has parents that have never carried first before? Because I think it's all of us that all our parents have carried first. Because it's like it's only first is to carry that.
When I was your age. First position
is me.
Nobody takes it from me. So I'm like, who came last?
No, who came second? Who came third? All those people, who did they give birth to? Is it that they went to one orientation
and then
camp?
they'll now be like, those people that are taking first in your class,
they don't have 2 heads.
They don't have 2 heads. And I'll be like,
and it's the same day you carry mass assignments to
and they'll say, go and meet that uncle.
When did they do this one?
And they'll be like, this syllabus has changed though.
This
when we were when we were in SS3, when we were doing this type of topic now,
children should not be doing this kind of math at this age, you know. Like
it's so much for your brain.
It's the same thing. Be carrying first.
So another thing about Nigerian parents is that they know how to send frustrating errands. They have PhD. What is another? What other qualification?
PhD is the highest.
Okay, PhD.
They appoint you as professor.
They have PhD
in errands.
And as even it is I don't want to say sensible. Every of their errands.
It's not everything that is sensible. It's not everything that is sensible.
You can imagine your mommy in her room calling you that you are downstairs to come and help her put on the fan in that same room. Or close the door. And I'm like, God, who did I offend?
I think in our time we even still used to fear them. We'll squeeze face, but we'll do it. I saw one video on Instagram some time ago. A father called, I think maybe it was a mother this time, because the father calling the daughter actually answered. The mother called the son. That come, like it was something very important. The way they used to do now. Called this one, the son came downstairs. Was like, what's wrong? Come over. Then I said, you see the remote on this table? Just change the channel for me. The teacher picked up the remote, looked at the mother. Don't tap the remote. I walked away. Like, I'm not serious.
Oh my God.
Try that. Try that. I think the parents' generation has started changing.
Well, now it's my own children.
We are becoming calmer in this our own generation.
But you see this errand stuff, I'll do it to my children. I do it to my siblings.
Look at you.
But then I don't do it directly.
In case your siblings are listening now.
Stop.
You can hold it against her.
I'm not even supposed to say this.
You can hold it against her.
Aki, stop
if she send you anyhow.
So when I'm in my room and I want to put on my fan, so that is very relatable to me. And I'm already on my bed. So what I do is I'll be like, Bolu. So when she comes, I'll be like, babe, what's up now? How is your shop?
Imagine.
Is your boss still disturbing you? She'll be like, no. Okay. What's up with your phone now? Do you have data? I'll ask her questions. Then when she's going, please let me turn on the fan. Like I do it and it works. Like they won't even suspect.
Okay, now you know what she does. Thank you very much for spilling the beans. So Bolu Atife, now you know what she does. So you can know how to maneuver.
She understands.
She understands.
Not everybody's a bad belly like you now.
I think my dad, there was something my dad did. Let me read this slide, please. There was something my dad did.
Please, let us
hear. The thing is, so he's around all these remote things. Like you just called me from the room. I thought it was something like extremely urgent and important. The reason the thing annoyed me was the remote was arm's length from where, like, he was sitting on the couch. The remote was at the, like, let's say, side table that was in front of the couch. He was relaxed on the couch. He could have just reached his hand out, and he called me all the way from my room. I came out and I was like, I changed to TV channel. See Yoruba Jerry. I was like, God, this is what
you feel pain,
like,
especially when you are doing something very important.
I have a BSc. So, like, I came out from my room with my BSc.
Look at you. Forget about BSc, oh. Forget about BSc.
BSc.
The other day, my mom was telling me, yeah, go and grind pepper. Go and carry it and give customer. Me, now I'm a graduate, sir.
That's right.
Then the guy said, so because you're a graduate now, I cannot send you anywhere. I'm like,
you have pride. All these children of nowadays.
I'm like, it's not your fault. I didn't mean I stayed in Abia State. Is it that you call me on phone to come and be helping you?
Yeah, that's it. And you see, that's what I just said now. That all these children of nowadays, I think they have a WhatsApp group that they used to share that. That's their slogan. These children of nowadays, anytime they want to complain about anything,
children of nowadays.
NEPA can take like that. They will say children of nowadays that cause.
I'm telling you.
And that thing about the complaints.
They can complain.
They can complain for Africa.
Like your best is not always enough.
Before.
Why did you come second? Those that taking first position, do you have 2 heads?
They don't have 2 heads.
Daddy, I don't understand this already. Why will you understand?
Why will you not understand? How much am I paying for your school fees?
After everything, see,
yeah,
it's not like I cannot buy clothes for myself.
Abi?
But I decided to use it.
That guilt tripping, bah. That guilt tripping.
Do you know how much clothes my friends are wearing? But I decided to use to pay your school fees. And you're acting like this. Ah, God.
But see, the thing is, regardless of all these things, we actually really love and appreciate our parents.
Yes.
They are wonderful people. It's just
they're just trying to let you know how sweet and annoying their acts can be.
Let's talk about one last thing about Nigerian parents. Is how they are masters of body language.
Hey, my mom is very good at that. She has a PhD in that. She's always like this. She'll tell you she cannot live with a child that does not understand body language. She says when she hides you should understand. When she moves her leg, you should understand. When she shakes her head, you should understand. When she moves her finger, you should understand. There is always a meaning to every of my mommy's moves.
So basically, your mom is like all those memes that we used to see around.
I'm telling you, like
if you go out and someone offers you food and you eat it.
It has happened to me before.
And they will smile, oh. They will give you the food. Share. They will not change eye for you.
Okay. It has happened to me before. I was much younger when the first one happened. Okay. She was talking to me about it. Then I was punished, but not really punished. So the second one happened like that. My uncle brought his girlfriend home. Okay. So she cooked, and when we have special visitors like that, we usually have special food. And then, have you noticed that it is that day that you cook special food, the food is not always enough?
Yeah, before.
Everybody was eating. And then I told her that, Mommy, I'm not okay.
In front of visitors.
She now looked at me. I already understood that, okay, fine, no food. But that auntie, I'll never forget her. That my uncle brought up. Auntie now said, come and join me. And I said, no, thank you, ma, I'm okay.
It's not necessary.
But my mommy gave me the second sign.
Yeah.
She said, come and join me now. I can't finish it. I'm like, thank you, I'm okay. I'm ready full. I'm ready full. He said, no. She now turned to my mommy and said, mommy, mom, please let her join me now. My mommy now said, so you are making me look bad in front of a visitor. My mommy now said, no problem, you can join her.
How you to first tell me you did not do that. Just tell me.
I did. I did. But then, see, I could not eat that food very well. So like I was swallowing it because the food was not going. As I was eating, I was looking at my mommy's face. After like 3 spoons, I dropped the spoon. I said, I'm okay. I'm not eating again. She said, why? That auntie is a wicked person. She was on my matter. She was like, eat now. No, let me not say her name. Actually, she didn't get married to my uncle, but then.
Oh, okay.
Akiola, the auntie left. Mommy now said, Opeyemi, yeah, come. What happened earlier? what happened earlier, yeah? You cannot say, if my mommy
happened.
asks you what happened, you are not saying I don't know, you are in trouble. So what happened
That
earlier?
sounds familiar.
You just say, it's when that auntie say I should come and eat, and I eat, and I did not want to eat though, but yeah, she's one that said I should wait. Say, that day, what did I not do? I picked pins Since then, my mommy, if she's telling you, she does not talk too much, but if she gives you a sign language, no, it's like she went to university to read it. Like she give you eyes, you must understand. Man, that one.
All right.
We have grown.
Abi.
We have grown.
And now, very soon now, most of you people too become parents now. So
I'm telling you, considering that children of nowadays, their mother will be. Is it, what do they call it? Schedule? What is schedule in English?
I don't even know. Blinking your eyes.
Okay. Children of these days, their parents will blink in their eyes. They will say, Mom, what happened to your eyes? What happened to that eyes?
Wait, what happened? Is it the parents that children? Is the children that children?
I don't know. Your mom is blinking eyes.
It's there's something in that eye.
It's something. Plenty things have entered that eye. Just get up. You're in trouble. If it's not pakere, it's wire.
Okay, so if there are any other things that we forgot to mention, please mention them in the comment section, just so that I would have a field time on this particular topic. We trust you enjoyed it.
Yes.
And we definitely enjoyed it here, Abi.
I did. I enjoyed myself. At least I could relate well with this topic. Like no, my parents, wow, they have every of the features and relations, like, and
even more. But we decided to leave some of these things out
because we cannot. We should not go over talk because my mom listens and I know that I have query to answer.
You know it's nice food for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so but as a side note as well, I would like you to reach out to your parents and try to remind them of how much you love them, of all these fun memories. And maybe mention a few things that you will not do to. Don't be like Olu for loud. Things that you will not do to your children that they do to you. Let us do it.
See all these things, I'll do it to my children. That is why I am a Nigerian.
That's why you're a Nigerian.
And now,
shame on you. You should be breaking the cycle.
But then, what are you doing? That is the beauty of being a Nigerian.
I stand on an opposing view of that. But anyhow, you people can take sides.
You cannot
take sides
pay
in the comment section.
You, when you're already forming British accent, you want to be behaving like all those abroad people.
But whether you know. It's because.
But then,
let's try not say everything finished.
I feel everything that our parents do is out of love.
Yeah.
Everything that they are doing, even though they go way overboard and sometimes they can be annoying. I'm sorry to say that. Hey, my mom is listening. But then, you know,
I not say anything. She's the one.
Everything is out of love. Everything is because they love us and they actually want the best. So there are times they say some things and we feel like, why now? Why are they monitoring my life? They've been through these stages and they don't want us to make the same mistakes that they made.
And another thing I like to say on that is, like, it's also a function of what they know as well. What they know best.
That's true.
Because
so don't blame them if they act like this. Just try to understand them, because one day you also be a parent.
And if you're already a parent too, you might almost want to.
Like me now, you see, I'm not even blaming anybody. Tit for tat. They too, when they start having children, they do it for their children. I don't have time.
No. Anyhow, let us end it at this point.
Please join the conversation on. Join the conversation in the comment section. Please drop your opinions and just let us know what we forgot to mention about Nigerian parents.
Alright.
And so we'll come your way again next week. Just follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll be dropping it in the bio, right?
Yes.
So please follow us, like our page, share if you like our content. You like us now. Why wouldn't you like our content?
I'm even wondering, sir.
If you don't like our content,
you have issues. Like, check yourself.
Okay, so please just share, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And so we'll come your way again next week. From Akiola, Patrick, and myself, Okoyemi Olufola, we are saying bye-bye. Have a beautiful week.